Anxiety has been one of the toughest things for me because it's gotten to the point where at night I could not sleep because I was always thinking about, like, what if this happens or what if that happens. And hi, I'm Perez, and this is my story on letting go and letting God. There was this one week where I felt completely alone, and it was the toughest week for me because I felt like I was being attacked a lot by everything, and the biggest one was, of course, anxiety, and going through, like, thinking that I was alone, and then I would get attacked from the devil saying, like, you're alone. And that week, when I was at church and serving, there was this hope that God had put in my heart. This hope was big, and it just felt like God, behind me, telling me that there's that voice just keep going over my head saying, like, I'm here, and just wait. It was, like, always on my head. And then Sunday, I remember waking up really early in the morning and just putting on worship music and reading my Bible and opening it and asking God for prayer to, break this bondage that was inside of me. And then once I started to pray and get deep into that prayer, it's like His love just came more upon me, and it was just like you can feel the presence of the Holy Spirit there, and knowing that God was there in that room, hearing me and hearing my prayers and my cries to Him. And then on my way to church to go help, I remember just having this joy and hope that I didn't have for that whole week. Then worship started, and then I remember just going in the front row, in the front seat, and just hearing the worship music and everything, and reminding myself that, God, like, though I know I'm in a tough spot in a situation, I will praise you, Lord, because, you are the God of good and the God of salvation, and that there is joy and everlasting hope in you. But I remember just hearing the music, Do It Again, the song that they were singing, it really touched me because it was mentioning that God, He will do it again, and that He moves the mountains, He moves everything that, that we think that we can't. Just hearing it that He can do it again. I was so excited to hear that song, and I remember there's just this, like, voice behind me telling me, go on your knees. And I was so scared to go on my knees. Of course, those thoughts that you come into your mind of thinking, like, what are these people going to think of me, or what are these people going to say of me? And I remember just God telling me behind my back, His voice just saying, Kathy, are you going to do it for them, or are you doing it for me? These two arms, like, just grabbed me in the back and just catch me. God telling me, like, I haven't left you, and wherever you go, and even if you feel like you're falling, I'm going to catch you.